Okay. All right. Hello? Everyone hear me? Um, uh, I'm still streaming, right? Yeah, no, okay. It's streaming. Sorry, everyone. I had to restart the stream. It seemed that there was some kind of issue and everything got delayed a bit. So hopefully things are working now. Um, yeah, okay. We beat the boss and we're gonna continue. Master Diviner, Zura, and Miss Wuho, what are you doing here? It's Kinkwe. Suddenly lost consciousness. Are you okay, Kinkwe? Have you been feeling out of sorts? Headaches, nausea, strange dreams? Actually, yes. I fell asleep and had a really long dream. I dreamed I got super rich. As long as you're okay. Oh, right. Don't let me catch you slacking off during work again. Go and tidy up the repository. Understood. This won't happen again. Ushuan patted Shui on the head and walked away. Phew, the diviner's gone. Ah, I must have been possessed by a heliobus. Right, Yuzura? Judge? Miss Kinkwe, you remember everything? Of course. We're all here after all. That and the fact that I dreamed about quitting my job and becoming a hugely successful entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Yes, that word. This is all too crazy. I imagine I must have attracted one of those spirits that made people think wild things. Oh, oh, aren't you really planning to start your own business? What? Don't be crazy. As if I have the energy or the guts to do for that. As a heliobus cannot implant an idea in a human that has not already existed. Have you never really? But a heliobus cannot implant an idea in a human that does not already exist. Have you really never thought about this before, Miss Kinkwe? Ah, well, sometimes, of course, but it's only ever just a fleeting thought. Being able to prove your ambition to the entire universe, who wouldn't want that? Okay, Yuzora, let's get this heliobus back to the Matrix. Thank you both so much. Please allow me to treat you to a meal at Aurum Alley someday. Okay, next time for sure. I'll be off now. Okay. Damn. That was the best side quest from this event. Shit was that was crazy. Let's seal you up. Let's zoom there. Never thought there would still be Heliobi in the divination community. Seems the ones excelled in enhancing people's desires and seducing them work hard for riches. Oh, it would infect people with your human desires. Well, at least this has been dealt with smoothly by. Thanks a bunch, Kisora. But don't forget, we have to minimize the impact of the incident. It would be best to put a new post on Ghostly Grove. Okay, what should we call it this time? What the post? Breaking news. Wear a predatory contract. Wikipedia. She made a clone to do her work. What happens next will shock you. And hottest scoop. Overwork leads to mental distress. So true. Honestly, I'm kind of going for the breaking news. Any other suggestions? think, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna just go with. Heliobi are really curious creatures. They come in so many forms. I wonder if that get-rich-quick scheme would have actually worked. No. If those Heliobi were worth trusting, then I'm the Flint Emperor. Alright, we'll be heading back now, Yura. See you soon. Whatever tickles your fancy. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to hear other people's opinions about that. Why don't you go smash some rocks on your chest? Huh? I think there's only one more. Huh, nice. Luofu's mitts 8 times in total. Ooh, this is complete. Let's discuss. Here's why Cloudford is such a ghost. An investigation. There's a post that's on my mind. Can you help me parse it out? Nothing's worth worrying so much about. Let me take a look. Always by your side? Babe, why are you in such a terrifying place? You should bring a Giga Chad like me who can bench star skiffs. That's much safer, Adalgwyth. Ew. Ew. It's a dude, bro. I appreciate your concern. I appreciate your concern, but I don't need anything else. Wouldn't be good for innocent bystanders again. Hey fam, even though my intuitions tell me this is fake, I'm still a little worried about it. Check it out? Yeah, let's go. We want to know too. Thanks a load, fam. Alright. Uh, this is the right place, based on the location mentioned in the post. Looks pretty normal around here. Where's this creaky old warehouse then? There's not a soul around. Oh, what? The address is correct. It's packed full of similar warehouses mentioned in the post. We've got the right place. There are always problems with what's true and what's fake online. Maybe they're trying to scam us. Maybe a gust blew open the warehouse door. Maybe it create us so haunted. They don't actually want to scam us. Who knows? But in any case, it's worth considering that this could even be a waste of interest. We shouldn't lose heart, but because it's still early, and there's still time to get back and take. Look, that's reasonable enough, but I just noticed there's a girl just over there who keeps looking this way. That girl, I've noticed her too. It doesn't feel like a helium inside. You should just be a normal person. Go and ask. You'll find out. Cloudford is usually pretty quiet on weekdays. We're out here ransacking the place. It's only natural to attract a little attention. I discovered. Oh, okay. Not anymore. Ooh. Oh, here. There we go. Yeah, 20 jade. I'll check that element. What do you want? You just staring at us? One of you girls look like someone I know. You there. You're the famous blogger who went viral recently? Little Gui? Right? I am indeed. The name's Gwynethyn. If you're keen, don't forget to visit our page, like, and subscribe. Little Gui, that's not what she... Sorry, call me a workaholic or something. We're just strolling around here. How about you? Oh, I just... I'm just hanging out here. Got a notification about a courier delivery. The pickup spot is nearby. Is that right? In that case, we won't bother you any further. There's nobody else around us. There's nobody else around besides us. Please take care of your own personal safety when you're out on your own. Things seem normal enough. I decided to... I didn't care for that. There's a new post. The username... Kyle. Post seems very similar to the previous warehouse one. Come, let's have a look. Missed it last time. Do I still have to look? And look, we could do an undercover interview here. Hard to set up though. Don't worry about the setup. Don't worry about the setup. Little Gui's got skills and we'll get it done. My internal radar is tingling and giving me a special feel. Well, trust your instincts. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. This is different post. I don't think I've seen any people. That's normal. In all my time of hanging around in Orem Alley, I've never seen any pawn shops here. I wonder, I've been walking around all day, but I still haven't found anything weird. That so-called scandal from the post has got to be, you know. You must be bored. You know what? You should write novels. Just tilting at windmills, nothing more. We missed out last time on Cloudford. This time we're hustled again at Orem Alley. I find this all really weird. The user who... Sorry. The user who posted up last time was Gui Spicy Sour Juice. This post was by Sweet Bobo for Sweet Gui. You think it's the same person? I suspect that they're the same. Confirmed now that both posts are totally fake news. That means the person is deliberately spreading disinformation. As for their goal, I don't know who they are, so the motives for doing this all going to be. I'm thinking the kind of person who would do this has to be one of my haters. You listen carefully to Gwynethyn's analysis. You feel sightlines locking on you, not too far away. Instantly, you realize something is wrong. Little Gui's watching us. Huh? That's sus. Don't show your hand. You lead the way. Let's rush over and ask them what's... Hang on. You seem really familiar. Have we met? The girl in the cloud board last time. Her. Why are you stalking us? Go on, tell us. Otherwise I'll have to report you to the realm keeping. Gui, please don't be mad. I'm Man. I'm sorry for scaring you just now. I didn't mean to hurt you or do anything bad to you. I just... Gui? I knew it. You're the one who made those posts. What are you doing making posts like that? I'm one of your fans. I saw you were soliciting contributions and thought you were making real-life trips around. So I wonder if I can get a chance to try and meet you. So I tried, but I have to say, you're so cute in person even when you're so angry. Your face is so much smaller than on the screen. Just too cute. Oh. I just want to see you with my own eyes. And didn't mean anything else by it. During the 100,000 fans event, I even submitted a question about whether you'd be doing any fan meet and greets, but sadly my question never got picked. I have no words. This is the first time I've ever met a fan like this. Back in my hometown, even little kids know there's a proper set of rules to follow when conducting one. Hang on. Based on Xianzhou's stand, are you a minor? Oh yeah, I'm still in school. But in terms of my age, I'm far older than you are. Wow, I didn't think Honkai Star Rail would actually put something like this in their game. Minors shouldn't be following streamers. Right? You're not even an adult. Why are you watching streams that you should when you should be studying? Ahem. Minors watching my streams is what scares me the most. Every few days I get their parents requesting a refund, and I'll get stung with the processing, meaning all my hard work streaming amount to nothing. Ooh. The chargebacks. No, that's not even a chargeback thing. I think it might be a rough. My family, they never cared about me spending money. They won't ask for any refund. You can count on that. Is it all about a refund? Do you know how much effort we put into proving whether these supernatural stories of yours were true or not? Yeah, our squad tribute was all messed up by you. I didn't expect to put you out like this. I just wanted to see you. That's all. I shouldn't have tricked you. All I can do is use this money of mine to make up for all your wasted effort. I'm really sorry. I told you, this isn't about the money. Also, as a minor, where does that income of yours come from? You don't really take me for such a ditzy idiot, do you? Please. This is just a persona I put on for the stream. Real little Gui. Oh, my voice. The real little Gui is nowhere near that kind-hearted in real life. Alright, if there's nothing else, you can just get out of here. And you'd better, otherwise I have to call someone. At your age, you should just be studying hard instead of messing around. Man wipes the tears from her vanishing off. Or their face, I didn't catch it earlier. It's really wise to be so tough on your face. If I just placate her, I'm afraid she won't understand that little Gui is actually just a job for me. She'll think that I'm actually this amazing ghost hunter and donate all her parents' hard-earned money without a think. Thank you, Yuzora. We're lucky to have you helping out the whole way. Otherwise, today's incident is a warning. Anyway, it reminds me to knock down my fans. Otherwise, I'm going to have to keep a distance from. I did not think this game would talk about parasocial relationships. Huh. That's interesting. I mean, one of them. Some words for fans. I mean, is it wise to be posting her face like this? Alright, another waste of a trip today. Let's call it a day already and get some rest. I feel like it's not a good idea. We should have just blurred her face. I'm sure there's no consequence. Oh, I have built up a lot of these. And oh, Guinevere is already very popular. 100k fans should be very easy. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Mwah. You're too sweet. Little Guinevere responds to me. I'll wash my hair upside. I've tried it before. I once tried washing my hair upside down. It takes real skill. You have any plans after reaching 100k fans? It's a secret for now. Hee. Clout within grasp. Oh no, on it. Secret for now. I'm sharing my small goal. Little Guinevere, you're my fan. Can I get a digital autograph? Gwyneth, take that's a digital autograph. Take it. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Wait, Gwyneth Gatekeeper. Oh no, this is dangerous. Who is this body double for Ibailu? Lol. That's gonna be a double. That's gonna be double the joy for me. Seriously though, I think the body double and the real deal looking alike isn't super great. It really takes away from the uniqueness of things. What do you think, Lugui? Acting skills. It's fine, I think. The main thing is that their acting was good. Shocking. Matrix of Prescience is self-aware. Second Automaton uprising imminent. I think there should be a follow-up interview down the line with our little crisis resolver, Guinevere, about her thoughts and feelings. I care about the divination. I wonder what kind of future the upgraded Matrix of Prescience Ultima is seeing. Little Gui, which one do you think is stronger? The Nose Walker or the Lantern? They both are cute. I think they're both cute. Even if it's a shapeshifter, it's probably fine as long as there's no harm done. What does little Guinevere think? Little Gui Guinevere. Look ahead. It's better not to wallow in the pain of the past, otherwise you neglect the future of endless possibilities, no? We can invert this into another story. A young man, overcoming countless formidable foes, finally reaches the pinnacle of his life, only to discover that he's the descendant of... Listen, what do you think? Sounds a bit mid? Oh... I am sorry, I like the word mid too much. Not gonna lie, it's kind of mid! Oh no. Oh, all my friends are gonna hate me for that. 100k subscribers. Little Queen Guinevere. Have you ever thought about hosting another round of Q&A? I didn't get picked, and I need to be. I need to be. Let's save it for more memorable occasions. I'm more keen to save these Q&A for more memorable occasions. This channel will put out plenty of other exciting stuff in the future. There's no need to get all hung up on this one stream. Thank you for helping. I would have missed this reunion if not for you. I'd also... Oh, say you. I'd also like to add that the streamer is much prettier in real life. I'm gonna blush. Whoa, I'm gonna blush if you keep flattering me like... Was it really that scary? What sort of monsters did you run? Ghost Kafka. Wraith locked in the chest. Wraith that leaves hand. Ghost Kafka. You all remember that wanted Stellar Hunter bounty that was posted everywhere. I saw that Kafka was as a ghost, surrendered on the spot. Nah, I'd win. I've never heard anything about Heliobite re-emerging. Besides, I saw you guys together with my own eyes while walking the Starscape Haven today. You do know that you're legally liable if you purposely spread misinformation for the internet. I'm just telling you what's up. Oh, you know. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Some things are better left unsaid. Otherwise, bam, account terminated. Just like that. You know how it is, these mods. Those in the know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't get it, then you don't get to get it. Got it? Don't even bother asking me what's up. There are forces at play here that go far beyond your wildest dreams. This is that. Do you think this mimicking is for real? Rein in your bold ideas. I want to sign a contract with Little Gui to keep her in my heart forever. This should be immortal. Love you guys, fam. Love you all. Mwah. Your words are sweeter than honey. I really want to know what happened. I think Little Gui handled it very well. I knew standing her was the right choice. I think this one should be more serious. Don't worry about it. I just felt like saying what I saw. I saw everyone's comments. Saying that when I saw it. A lot of Stellar Jade, like another 150. I guess the next one's locked behind this. Let's take the fight now. All right. I think I can just go for the Lock Soul and reflects damage for all. I think I just go for the standard Danny Alter team. For that, boost this, boost him up. Okay, the shields are up. A little bit damage. Oh, so that's what the Alter Aegis stuff. Oh shit. Not paying attention to them.
食材の時だ。天候の花さあ飲め。戦輪は総理世を注が。正義はここにあり。お別れの時だ。この程度か。覚悟しろ。
一気に片付けましょう。千の珍奇を持って一心
I can boost his damage like this.
天候のさあ飲め。
There we go. I think we got 3 stars for that one. Nice. Right. I do see him. Try this one. I feel like this is gonna be quite useful.
客をもてなさないと。諸悪退散。
戦輪は権限した。総理世を注が。天使を授けん。食材の時だ。天候の
輪をもって尊しとなす。千の珍奇をもって一心同期。
正義はここにあり。いい度胸だね。厄介を避け。
急がば回れる。
償いたまえ。この力が騒い天候の。
You should take that to center die.
覚悟しろ。
Okay, I didn't. Ready?
ランドゥの名のもとに氷雪の志は朽ちることなし。亡者再臨。
客をもてなさないと。はっ。
Ah.
使うつもりはなかった。天候の花。この程度問題はない。
There we go. Now everybody's converted.
諸悪退散。
正義はここにあり。
Oh, what? Reverts back when it.
輪をもって尊しとなす。
Well, everyone's needs to be. Dan is powered up already. I don't need.
天候の花。さあ飲め。
If this works. There we go.
在の時だ。
千の珍奇をも一心同期。
戦輪は剣総理世を注が。
And
この力が騒いで天候の
well, I can now. Idea. There we go. Hey, 1 second. I need to go grab some water. Ever have one of those moments where you back to happen? I just had 3 of them pop up in my head. All right, 3rd level out of the 4. Use bounce attacks and on. I'll just do this one. Right, challenge.
困りました。
Oh, it was a mistake. I hate how sensitive my space key is. Keyboards. Or this keyboard. Try that again, shall we?
困りました。
Oh. That reminds me. First time today I had something called spicy hot chocolate. It was actually pretty tasty.
天使を授けん。いい度胸だね。
I had it with some marshmallows and yeah, pretty delicious. The spicy came from the cinnamon. Yeah, you could obviously taste the cinnamon. That was giving the spice flavor to it. Then you had the sweetness that came with the mini marshmallows that I added. It was so good. I got it as a set of 3 that was in a online thing. It was basically the same company that I purchased my coffee. I purchased a coffee once of. So I was like, okay, I want to try your hot chocolate. And yeah, I like it. I have yet to try their peppermint hot chocolate mix. Probably gonna do that tomorrow. The pack of 3 came with normal hot chocolate, spicy hot chocolate, and peppermint hot chocolate. Probably just use pack this up.
千の
Boost myself. Get more of the feed player.
天候のさあ飲め
Wow, that did jack shit.
正義はここにあり
Whoa. That helped a lot. Oh boy. Okay.
いい度胸だね
ランドゥの名の小説の志は朽ちることなし
I'll get that. Damage up.
天候
Try to do as much multi damage as I can. Oof.
覚
Okay.
悟しろ
Oh, just it.
厄介を避け償いたまえ
Okay,
戦輪は権限し総理
that's good. Stole the flame from them.
お別れの時だ
Okay. Oh, what? Where did they get the flame from?
この力が騒いで天候の
Just boost Nani here. Boy,
花天候
thank him.
の飲め正義はここにあり
もうじゃ再臨
This.
使うつ天候の戦利総理世を注が
A
ランドゥの
these
名小
two
説の志は
ults
朽ちる
and
ことなし
pop this and it should kill her. There we go. And 3 shots. Holy moly, what is this lineup? That looks like a noxious. Okay, picked. Oh. Oh, that is perfect. Makes sense. All right, and I think I'm gonna switch hard for Clara just to get more chip damage. Oh, I thought that was the other whatchamacallit horse thing, like the green one is the white that.
戦輪は権限した総理世を注が
Then I'm going. What? Guess I wasn't fast enough. All right, I guess I gotta be more careful timing of it.
厄介を避け
使うつもりはなく天候の
All right.
さあ飲め
This,
お別れの時だ
that's a lot of damage.
もうじゃ再臨
It'd actually be better if I do this like the regenerative field. Take this. Oh, okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Thought I planned it out well. Same team though.
困りました。
So
諸悪退散。クラーラもみんなを助けてスワローグ。
first attack.
戦利総
Right.
理世を注ぐ
Still
大丈夫問題天使を授けん
a lot of damage. I want to do this just with the regenerated field. Ooh, nice.
天候の
一気に片付けましょう。勇気を出さなきゃ。千の珍奇を持って
Okay.
一心同期。
Hold the flame. Good.
食材の時だ
Oh, I hope Don gets up for his ult. Otherwise, they're gonna.
天候の花さあ飲め
Oh, let's go. Okay.
宣言した総理世を注が
Hey. Attack this guy.
客をもてなさないと。
使うつもりはなかった天
We
候
can
の
kill. Attack.
食材の時だ
Not even close. They're gonna get one of them. You're gonna get. Oh, that's unfortunate.
危険指数低下排除する
天候のさあ飲め
Transform you back into.
輪を持って尊しとな。怖くない。千の珍奇を持って一心同期。
戦輪は権限し総理世を注が
It just doesn't enough damage to end it. Close.
客をもてなさないと。諸悪
Fuck you.
退散。
非か落葉天候の
Okay. That went pretty well. Oh. No. Your age. I think it hasn't been too long since I've woken up from that. I'm gonna just say one. You know what the Hexanexus is? I don't. Hexanexus is what you've been with. How did you come to know about the Hex? That's just funny. Like college application. Friend recommendation. Moderately hard. It's interesting. was window shopping with Wuo earlier and ran into someone she knew. Wuo was struggling to talk. The other person didn't know what to say either. It looked a little awkward, so I tried to bridge the conversation. And I found out they're all really personable. Sushang even got them to agree to have dinner later together. I knew Sushang's social skills were only second to mine. So natural for them. What Huo struggled to do came so naturally for Sushang was incredible. Don't be discouraged, Huo. Come and hang out with us more. With both of us as your wing women, you will definitely overcome your social anxiety and become the biggest extrovert in the Ten Lords community. Yeah, come on. You know, forcing an introvert into an extrovert lie. Simply put, you're putting Huo in a difficult situation. Thank you for your concern, everyone, but I don't want to be an extrovert. I just want to be able to start and carry a conversation with people. You can do it. So come to dinner. It's just us and the people we met earlier. I'll be your support. I'm sorry. The user you're trying to reach is currently out of service area. Please try again later. Hey, I'll go with Of 4 people, 3 must be extrovert. Guess what? I won't say. And guess what? I won't say who's not one of them. Looks like we'll have to take it slow. That was cute. All right. Back there. Full reward. Subscription plan. Okay. Boards. Look at these. Next arm is so chronic. Ah. There's so much more? What? Completing the various Exomercial Chronicle around the fictional garden will unlock the corresponding illusionary. One evil one. Every time an enemy takes action, active and stacking 5 times. All stacks are lost when we enemies obtain fiend fire immediately obtain. Every time an exit form or mix use all allies in attack increase 20 and defense like this. Good lineup. Try this one. Special mechanism. Every time an enemy takes action,
僕がいる。刮目して待とう。運魚水。
alright, let's see if we can take care of this quickly.
償いたまえ。
困りました。
Oh, this is what they meant. Okay.
諸悪退散。これはどうだ。
戦輪は総理
I'll steal the name from her.
この程度
って尊しとなす。千の珍奇をもって鼓舞一心同期。
ランドゥの名の氷雪の志は朽ちることなし。
亡者再臨。
客をもてなさないと。はっ這い上がれ。造化は心にあり。これはどうだ。沈黙よ、ご飯くだせ。巻きつけ。
Fine.
天候
和をもって尊しとなす。
Right.
戦争
Feeling the
世を
flame.
注が。
風情が。これはどうだ。
天候のさあ飲め。
Damage in.
客をもてなさないと。
Power down hung up a little bit more.
覚悟しろ。シャッ。
これはどうだ。千の珍奇をも一心同期。
Oh, that was the wrong first.
厄介を避けん。亡者再臨。
Yeah, it's okay.
和をもって尊しとなす。はっ
使うつもりはなかった。天候の
Oh, okay.
これはどうだ。
ランドゥの名の氷雪の志は朽ちることなし。戦力一失。
お別れの時だ。
構えておきなさい。
Okay. So
天候の荒波。さあ飲め。
客をもてなさないと。
this
これはどうだ。千の珍奇をもって鼓舞を
what?
一心同期。
戦輪は権限した。
There it took.
総理
I don't know why it didn't work the first time. I guess it was a second play.
正義はここにあり。シャッ。
いい度胸だね。
天候の荒波。
和をもって尊しとなす。 これはどうだ。
かすり傷だ。覚悟しろ。
Okay.
客をもてなさないと。
Both. Yep.
諸悪退散。
この力が騒いでいる。天候の荒波。さあ飲め。
Ooh, okay. One down. Where I go? Good. Sky fire. I think this one's good for Don. He's gonna be the primary damage dealer. Um, I'll do. I'll probably have Clara, or not Clara. Replace Clara. The part of Clara. There. Special mechanism. Tag allies. Loot.
刮目してまとう。
涼しいですね。
海魚水
償いたまえ。
困りました。
That's
諸悪退散。これはどうだ。クラーラもみんなを守りたい。
okay, that was.
戦輪は権限した
What is this one?
世を注が
兵器か
いい度胸だね。
天候の
勇気を出さなきゃ。これはどうだ。千の珍奇を持って鼓舞を。
Nice.
一心同期。
兵器か
大丈夫。輪を持って尊しとなす。この風情が。
天候のさあ飲め
クラーラもみんな助けてすまろう。
Okay. Oh, I
戦輪は
just clicked
権
that.
限した
You know what? I'll take it. Alright, let me kill this center guy
世を
here.
注が
もうじゃ再臨。
話し合い
お
ましょう。
別れの時だ。
Okay. Probably.
使うつもりはなかった
Well,
天候の荒
厄介を避けん。
急がば回れです。
償いたまえ。
客をもてなさないと。これはどうだ。千の珍奇を持って鼓舞を。
shit.
一心同期。
兵器か
I still got 3 tries, so that's.
この力が騒いでいる天候
Oh,
の
interesting.
さあ飲め戦輪は権限した
Really?
総理世を注が
輪を持って尊しとなす。諸悪退散。
Oh. Must have clicked right. See?
排除する
クラーラも助けて。
Nice, stole it. Okay.
これはどうだ。
Dude. Oh, we'll burst in now. I'll just. This will be the last set. Right?
さあ飲め
客をもてなすぜクラーラもみんなを守り助けてす
Nice. Flame is gone. Back on her. Back is gone.
これはどうだ
厄介を避けん
ありがとう
There's just new
償いたまえ
again.
忘れません
千里総理要
It doesn't matter because the level ends right after this. What? It's not dead.
排除する
I apologize. Guess I'm getting. To be fair, I have not been really getting much rest lately. Halfway there. Be gone, evil. Dan altar has it has a damage boost when I think hitting an imprisoned enemy, so I think this makes I mean it's a good idea to have them get imprisonment. Oh, let's and I think I'm gonna bring Clara back for more chip.
刮目して待とう
海魚水
償いたまえ
困りました
えOh,
諸悪退散
戦輪は権限した
the right one.
総理世を注が
クラーラもみんなを守りたい助けてすまらん
That's good. Just set this up early.
これはどうだ
戦力
兵器か
Oh, that flame.
亡者再臨
天候の
Perfect.
お別れの時だ
What's this? Um,
千の珍奇を持って
どう
一心同期
boost.
勇気を出さなきゃ
No one is here is weak right now.
排除する
これはどうだ
戦輪は権限
Hold
し
the
た
flame.
総理世を注が
Cover from imprisonment. Because you're used to prison.
使うつもりはなか天候のさあ飲め
風情が
排
もてなさないと。
Um,
クララもみんなを
okay,
守りたい。
nice.
デスバラーベ。これはどうだ。
甘く見たな。厄介を避けん。
ベレシコ
I stole the flame there. It's gonna be good for
天候の
諸悪退散。怖くない。
排除す
これはどうだ。
戦輪は権限
all
した
that.
総理世を注が
いい度胸だね。
This.
輪をもって尊しとなす。千の珍奇をもって鼓舞を一
Boosts his
心の
damage.
この力が騒い天候のさ
And yep, okay.
これはどうだ。
クラールから離れろ
Cool.
お別れの時だ。
使うつもりはなかった
Break.
天候の荒波
これはどうだ。
戦輪は権限総理世を注が
What? Wait. Oh my god, you got downed.
永民は終わりではない。
Retreat. Didn't even realize what you got. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. Not escape. The current area. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring Jeopard instead of Laura here for survivability.
活目し
僕がいる海魚水
償いたまえ。
困りました。諸悪退散。
戦輪は権限した総理世を注が
これはどうだ。
Ah,
千の珍奇をも一心同期。
ah.
使うつもりはなかったランドゥの名の小説の志は朽ちることなし 天候の
Boost my damage.
飲め
That flame.
再臨。
Get in prison though.
これはどうだ。
The way did maybe we need to use the gourd as more of a defense every time she does her action action
後期はあっという間に過ぎ去りますよ。
that in mind.
天候の
風情が
Drop it.
これはどうだ。
Here we go.
この力が騒いでいる。天候の荒波。さあ飲め。
覚えておきなさい。
厄介を避けん。
急がば回れですね。
戦輪は権限した。総理世を注が。
Okay.
お別れの時だ。
正義はここにあり。
No, I should not use it.
客をもてなさないと。
ランドゥの名の
I'll just prevent them from using, but it won't then.
朽ちることなし。
諸悪退散。
天候の荒
これはどうだ。輪をもって尊しとなす。
Nemesis.
千の珍奇をも一
I'll
心の
boost the damage for 10.
兵士を授けん。
感謝する。
償いたまえ。
天候の荒さあ飲め。
亡者再臨。
これはどうだ。客をもてなさないと。
Oh, this guy is back.
かすり傷だ。
輪をもって尊しとなす。
天候の荒波。覚悟しろ。 ラン
Should
ド
be
ゥ
safe.
の名の小説の志は朽ちることなし。
Still have one ult.
これはどうだ。
What? I don't understand the timing of it.
覚えておきなさい。
いい度胸だね。
客をもてなさないと。諸悪退散。これはどうだ。
戦輪は権限した。総理世を注が。 戦領
Yeesh. Okay.
使うつもりはなかった。天候のさあ飲め。
輪をもって尊しとなす。
finger already on the 4. There we go.
千の地域を持ってこ一心同期
天候の荒波戦輪は権限した
Oh, I messed that up.
世を
Oops.
注が
厄介を避けん
急がば回れですね
Tilting.
天候
I think you should end it.
の飲め
Oh, wow. That was... Either I'm just getting... I'm not paying attention because I'm tired, or I am just... I was a lot harder than... I am actually gonna need to run to the bathroom. So I'm gonna things in the background and put this in a quick intermission. I'm back. Onwards to the final one. Hopefully, it will not be as hard or. Blimey, oh, it's these guys again. Um, yeah, I think same team. I don't think I can bring Clara for this one. I think sticking to Pard only because I'm afraid that it'd be too much. Unfortunate drawback of using Kingan. For some reason, her health is just so low. Probably should need a best and better for one day. Invest in better gear and Pard. Unstoppable or unkillable. Okay, I'll try the Incarnate. Because they're gonna. I feel like this guy's gonna be annoying because he's gonna summon the Mara soldiers, and the Mara soldiers Incarnate. Not. They're gonna get their health bar back after depletion. And I can't have to be careful with ult to remove that buff. So, fortunate to do that. Yeah. Hopefully, oh, I'm sure it's not. Um.
慎重にな。けど怯えることはない。
発目して
Let's go.
魚水。
償いたまえ。
困りました。諸悪大さん、これはどうだ。
千里総理、世を注が。
And we'll see if I can turn you into a trot. There we go.
いい度胸だね。
天候のさあ、論。
千の地域をも一心
Here.
の木。
We really touched up on this earlier, but mentioned
これはどう
that
だ。輪をもって尊しとなす。
I won't. I'm trying to beat this event before Friday, along with another event, and that is because I will be flying back, or not back, flying out of state to visit family for Christmas,
お別れの
and I probably won't be back to the whole piece I have now until after New Year's. So in the meantime, I will probably have to. I mean, I won't probably stream as frequently,
何を
like
た
two.
めらう。
but it will have to be done on a laptop. So then I have to find things that are not super resource intensive. I can stream, also have like, stuff like OBS running in the background. So I might just do like see if there's like a visual novel that I can play that I have backlogged that, and
先人において。
I won't exactly exhaust too much resources.
正義はここにあり。
And maybe like text adventure games and online. I'll probably just spend those streams like reading those stuff. I don't know. Maybe it'll be fun.
状況は切迫している。
客をもてなさないと。
I mean, I'm sure there's like a bunch of interesting short stories that help me practice my articulation skills, which I clearly am lacking.
後期はあっという間に過ぎ去りますよ。
And we'll
戦輪不総理世を
Yes.
注が天候の
hopefully this will
飲め
cool. Um,
ランドゥの名の小説の志は朽ちることなし
和をもって尊しとなす諸悪退散これはどうだ
well, this actually works out for me, timing wise. I can get those two buffs this. Then. Perfect.
天候の
This guy's more important because the other two will fall. Alright, I've stolen. Give it to Don. Or the flame stolen, and now we can buff.
お別れの時だ
使うつもりはなかった天候の
Cool. So I have to.
荒波飲めこの程度か覚悟しろ
Ooh, nice. Both of them got hit. So
いい度胸だ
この力
after this, you should definitely.
客をもてなさないと
ランドゥ
At this point, yeah, I can.
小説の志は朽ちることなし
これはどうだ
正義はここにあり
This.
和をもって尊しとなす
Oh, Don.
使うつもりは天候のさあ飲め
Oh, but that also will mean that I probably won't be able to continue with Persona 5 Tactica until after I come back. Until after the New Year's. Which, I don't know, I feel like I mean, granted, there was a week where I had to put off from streaming. So, I don't know, I'm feeling a little... I thought I would finish the game faster. This is what I'm trying to get at. Right.
お別れの時だ
Third
天候
part of a flip.
和をもって尊しと
Activate
なす
this. Which is fine. It's not going to act before I can transform it back again.
の正義はここにあり
Nice one. Listen and repeat.
これはどうだ客をもてなさないと
Or not.
天候の荒波さあ飲め戦輪
Friggin-
は剣
it doesn't do damage.
世を注が
Yeah, but it's really weak, so I don't think anything it does now matter in the long run.
もうじゃ
Sure.
再臨
和をもってと千の珍奇をもって一心同期
ランドゥの名の小説の志は
Just a-
朽ちることなし
Oh. Hello, Black Reality. How are you doing? Oh, it's also your first time here. Welcome. That's good. Surviving? That sounds nice. Me, I'm actually trying to finish this event before I go home for the not home, but I go visit my parents for the holidays. So I'm just trying to make sure I get through all the story and stuff here. You have any oh, what's up? Need advice? I'm not sure if I'm the greatest at giving advice, but I could try. What's up? On the game? Oh, okay. I gotta try with that. What's up? You pulled Silverwolf and Walt, and I'm not sure on the team to make. Walt. You mean Welt? The light or sorry, imaginary nihility guy? Or brown hairy guy with glasses? Yeah, that one? Okay. Um so honestly those two are really good on like just slotting them where you need. Silverwolf especially because of the whole weakness implementation mechanic. Well, yeah, hang on. Isn't yeah, it's Welt. WELT. Isu, yeah. He's he's good when you have like any good other damage like high damage dealing character, especially if you have like if you have someone like him. He's really good being paired with Welt because Welt will decrease the speed, so he has turn delay, which is a like which will help more characters do more things before the enemy can react to it. But he also has a passive where if an enemy is hit with the status for imaginary, which is imprison, it'll do bonus damage. But honestly, any damage dealer that needs to just keep putting in damage on them, Welt is good. Welt may not be good on someone like this character, Clara, because her main mode of damage is doing counter follow-up attacks. So someone really who needs to do like who needs to initiate a combat to or initiate an attack to do major damage. Someone like Seele, she was a good one early in the game. Like even as a 4-star, Don Hunk is also a really good character to use because Don Hunk has a talent where in his ultimate, if the enemy is slowed, which is something that Welt can inflict with his skill, it'll boost the damage of the alt, because which is a really big thing because normally when people want to use like moves to, or when the normal combination people use for Don Hung is to use his skill, which would more often than not inflict has a chance to inflict the slow ability, and then you pop your burst after that to do bonus damage. But you don't need to be as restrictive as that, or like chance on, because there's a chance that the skill doesn't inflict slow, and so if you were to use the skill not get the slow status and then use your ult, you won't do as much damage. But with Welt, it's easier to do that. So using him with down hung is really good. Yeah, I don't know like who you have as like a major damage dealer for just clearing content, but yeah, honestly, anyone really who does any good DPS I can use. So King Kwe is, at least that's how I think that's how you're saying her name. She's she's really good, but she's also really like, I don't use her because I don't have her on E6. And a lot of people who say that she's really good at dishing out damage have her at E6, because then that makes it easier for skill point efficiency. Other than that, it's a little bit, you can manage, but it's a little challenging. You probably won't be, it won't be as fluid. Dan Hong, again, as a, like, if you don't have many characters, he's a really good character to build up. He's like not super, he's pretty invested for me. Like I have, this is not the light cone I use for him. I use Dan Hong. I usually use him with this light cone. This is the light cone I usually use because I always use Dan Hong to use his skill. And since the skill is a multi-hit attack, it boosts the damage for this. If you don't have that, there's a light cone in Herta's shop, which it'll take some time to get, but once you do, I recommend getting it. This is a really good light cone for any hunt character in general, because it just, for the stats it does. So you can get this from clearing stimulated universe, and after the first time getting it, you can then buy the parts that can help superimpose it, which then boosts the stats of the light cone. Besides that, and for Silverwolf, honestly, again, it's a similar thing. Because she can just implement weaknesses, she's great for characters that can that are quantum, because her weakness implant is also RNG based on the amount of the elements that you have in your. So if you do if you have like one fire unit and 3 quantum units, then there's like a 50% chance that the weakness gets implanted is quantum, assuming that the enemy isn't already weak to quantum, or a 50% chance that the weakness, it becomes fire, the enemy. So honestly, in the future, if you get more constellations for your King Quit, or if you decide to still build her up now, Silverwolf would be a great addition to her team, especially because it'll help boost her damage even more, and it'll help her trigger shield breaks. But if you're willing to risk the 50-50 and you want to like dedicate like if you have another damage dealer, say eventually you get I don't like this character, Angqing. He's pretty good. Unfortunately got power crept relatively recently, but if you have him with a bunch of other ice units like this character, I highly recommend build this character. He's really good because she a lot of people say she's on par with Silverwolf after a lot of investment, not in the terms of weakness implant, but she helps break defenses with her burst, and she could do it with a bunch of people. Silverwolf with her burst reduces defense only one target, but it's still really good. Yeah, but yeah, Silverwolf is someone you're really good in terms of investing in. Welt is really good in terms of investing. Have them build another DPS with them, build another support or healer. Like Pele is a really good support, not as a debuffer. Asta's a really good support in terms of doing any buffing, because her ult increases the speed of her allies, and she has a talent where every time she boosts speed, she also boosts attack. And she's a good healer if you don't have any of the healers. She's also Ailu's also a good healer if you don't have a good healer. In the future, if you're looking for like a healer to look out for, get this guy. Luocha is a game changer and a lifesaver. So if you ever see his banner coming up, people are gonna tell him get him. He's really good, really good in terms of skill points, efficiency, and just overall healing. Where was I? Sorry, I didn't mean to like go on a like a super big, relatively big tangent, but plan goes. How do I get to? Oh, progress. Stick with Wolf, Welt, Hang, and Natasha and Asta. So if you're just clearing content, that team can work pretty well. If you're, but if you're doing like relatively intense team building, I would say you. So a lot of more endgame stuff requires two teams, and that's because of how uh the endgame content, like Memory of Chaos, is structured. You'd have it'll be similar to Genshin. I don't know if you've played that, but Genshin, you have one half you have to fight it with one team, and the other half you have to build another team. I'd say Welt and Silver Wolf are good in one, like they should be each in a separate team so that help support whichever team is there for their own thing. So I'd say like Welt and Dan Hong and then two other people would be on one team, and then Silver Wolf and some other characters you want to believe. You're level 20. Oh, okay. So then honestly, it's gonna be a while since you get to end game content. So yeah, if you really just want to invest in those characters, uh I would prioritize Natasha then over Asta, because there's certain story parts in the game that you're gonna really need a healer, and Natasha will come in clutch for that. And on that lens, also build up your March 7th. I haven't been keeping up with my March 7th because I have this character, and he's an overall better version of March 7, but March 7 herself is still really good because she can put a strong shield on a ally, which will then target aggro, which could then save another ally who's like weaker. And it also, if you improve your traces and skills, there's a effect where is it this one? Yeah, you can purify with you can cleanse with your shield, so then it'll help remove debuffs. And debuffs can be a bunch of things. It could be like speed down, attack down, defense down, or damage over time effects. So her shield can remove that. So okay, so I should also ask, Black, do you play Genshin, or have you played Genshin? Not at all. Okay. Well, I'll just leave it this without saying too many. Like, try not to give away too much so you can not get spoiled. Um, there is a point in the story where you're gonna be given a free fire character that's 5 stars that wields a lance. You should also build them up too. They're also good for people who don't have that many units invested. I'm not gonna show who it is because it could be a spoiler. But yeah, I'd say at a later point when you eventually get to it, I'd recommend building that character as well. So in terms of characters, I'd say you want to invest in early on. Invest in Dawn. Invest in March 7th. I don't have Welt or Silverwolf. Invest in those two. Those are really good. Even when you get to endgame, they'll be really good. Invest in your Natasha because you probably won't get a healer anytime soon, unless you get Bailu, and even then, you should also build her up as well if you end up getting a copy of her. She's not the greatest healer. I'd say because of the content now, Natasha kind of does a little bit better, but she's still good overall. Like she, and you really do need like two healers. So yeah, so build Natasha, Bailu, your Dan Hung, uh, Kayla, March 7th, and yeah, and the fire character that comes later on. Um, and like Wilt and Silverwolf. But also be careful because it happens more later, but there'll become a point where it becomes harder to uh diversify your resources in building many characters. So it may just be easier to just work on like a select few. Oh, okay. So if you want to prioritize which people to build, I would say Silverwolf and Welt are okay. Silverwolf and Wolf, you'd say first place. Natasha second, and Don Hung third or fourth. Those four focus on building first. Then go for March 7th. Then go for fifth, and then for 6th and 7th go Asta and Pilla if you ever get copies of her. So that's the order I would recommend building. And other than that, try to just, if you need to, just try to stick to whatever element weakness a challenging opponent has, and see if you can just try to do that, because a lot of stuff early game is just try to do weakness break. So weakness break will help with managing damage. Yeah, I'd say 7th, 6th and 7th. I would say invest in Asta and Pella. That's where I'd say your resources should go to for them. Also, if you have your Trailblaze currency, what you should do, like as you're, if you just have some before you're like going to bed and like you're gonna close the game for the day, I'd say early on invest in invest in these two, because you would want the experience and you want this currency, because this is to level up light cones, Bud of Memories and Bud of Aether. You get both of these in the second world you visit, and that's a good place to invest your Trailblaze currency for the early game. You'll unlock this as well at later points. This is just to help level up your characters and to send them to higher levels. And this part here, do not worry about these until you reach like Trailblaze 40 or 50. I'd say 40. Just get a relic for each character, or like a piece of each character, but don't actually start relic farming until you're Trailblaze 50. So like right now you say you're 20, so that's a good time to just stock up on these, because these will become really scarce later on you go. And yeah, there you go. What's this? Oh, this is a gift from a fan. Let's rip it open and see what's inside. Ah, it's from her. No problem. I'm glad that I was able to help out with this. Oh, thank you for the follow. Uzura, do you remember that girl who tricked us into coming out last time? A fan of mine who's still a minor? Yeah, I remember. The one who made up those stories to trick you? What about her? Yep. I put out this special announcement before to act as a warning, both overt and covert, to her. And what happens? Today I get a package delivery from a side crane. She wasn't mad at all. She even got me a small gift. Huh, I never expected things to wrap up so nice and neat. Well, there's nothing valuable inside, just some snacks and a letter in it. She says that I seem to really care about my work when we met last time, and that I was pretty intense. She thought that I was like this. It didn't ruin my reputation, but actually made me even cooler. I looked more professional. I really don't understand her. Anyway, she mailed over some snacks. Grab some, why don't you? I've been thinking. I really should send her something back. I'm gonna go do that. See you later. Cool. That being said, I do hope you do enjoy the story for Honkai Star Rail Black. It's really good for gacha standards. Miss Liligui Guinevere, would you please sign for this? Actually, I'm not Liligui. Recipient asked you to sign it on behalf of her. There you go. Thank you for using Heron Express service. Heron Express, whatever you want. Looks like this is mine. Use target reach. Bearers use of skill, increase outgoing healing. Casting. Oh, by the way, Black, if you're still here, if you're looking for a character that a lot of people are gonna recommend as a support character, I recommend pulling on the next banner that comes out. It'll be next Wednesday. A lot of people, including myself, think it's gonna be a really strong, powerful character that's gonna last for a really long time. Million sub special. I got a surprise for you. Hello, chat. All eyes on me, please. I have an announcement to make. No, I'm backing out. Something this important has to be covered. Over at Exalting Sanctum. I think I know where this is going on. Put a sock on it. No leaks. Snitches get stitches. Good news. Go. Come on, let's go. You at the Exalting Sanctum. You get a lot of currency throughout the game. In the early parts, yeah, if just by playing the missions, doing dailies, I don't know if you've unlocked the daily stuff or not, because you get 60 currency each day from doing the missions. And actually, I'll show you something after this like little cutscene ends. Okay, so it's when you get the time, you probably need to finish the first like major story arc. Oh, it's not here. So one of the greatest things about this game is that if in case you started the game later and you missed past events, they have these logs which are past events that if you missed it, you can use it and make up some of the currency that you lost of while the event was still active. This is a good way to catch up a bunch of resources, in case like you just never got to it the first time around. They don't do it for every event. It's a very major event that has like a story relevance. Where is that? So if you go to Traveler's Log, at the bottom left corner of the screen, there's gonna be a hourglass, and then there's a banner symbol right next to it. You just click on that, and you'll be able to pull up that menu. So that's also a good place to get a lot of the Stellar Jades to do for pulls. So yeah, you could, if you ever get a chance to do that, whenever you get that far in the story, you can do that. Just play through the missions of the story. You'll get jades from that. As part of doing the stories, you'll get to explore certain lands. You'll find treasure chests. You can get up to like 5 jades per the smaller chests. Of the bigger ones, you can get up to 20, and they build up after time. So, yeah, there's that. That'll help you with that. By getting the currency. And on the off chance that you don't end up pulling for the next character, that it's fine, because you can still manage playing through the game. Maybe you'll get her the second time she gets her rerun. Yeah, no problem. I'll keep it quick. A cyclone just delivered us a package. Opening up, I saw another silver medallion. They wouldn't send out another one of those things, would they? Nope. It's a GOELD gold medallion. We're getting 1 million subs. A legendary golden medallion. That must be precious. As far as I'm aware, there's no higher medallion on offer. But yes, it is indeed quite precious. Thank you so much to everyone who helped us get our silver medallion. Seems like just yesterday, but now we've got it smashed through the 1 million sub mark. Of course, all thanks to everyone's support too. We'll have to eat, drink, and make merry, of course, in celebration. But I think what's more important right now is that we acknowledge how hard it's been for the 4 of us to make this put together such an outstanding result. I think we should at least commemorate the occasion somehow. I should celebrate live stream or something else. What do you think? And a commemoration reel. Shooting a vlog and then taking some group photos or whatever. I want to revisit everywhere I've vlogged before, together with you guys. Then I'll mix and splice that into scenes for those old streams. I think it'll be really interesting and also really memorable. I don't understand the mixing part, so I'll just follow your lead. Sounds really touching. It's been so great getting to know everyone. Actually, where are we right now is one of those locations. This is where my streaming career first kicked off. I know each and every street paver here intimately. That's because when you first came here, I kept prying them out of this ground and busting it by smashing them on people's chests. Of course, you know them intimately, but your street performances were unbelievable. That's all in my past, back when I first met you. Time really flies. Come, let's snap a team photo right here. Izora, could you please do the honors? Next up is Aram Alley, and store tour vlogs in every single shop there. Back then, we had a regular audience, which might have been small, but it was better than nothing.
越見に関することはあらかたお伝えしましたが、何か質問はありますか?
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Anhung?
いや、大丈夫だ。感謝する。
私は白露様にお仕えするただの侍女に過ぎませんので、そうかしこまる必要はありません。ところで、無理を承知で炭鉱様にお願いがあるのですが。
言ってくれ。
その前にこちらの方は。私は炭鉱様に話がありますので、関係のない方はお引き取りください。
彼は俺の親友で証人になってもらうために呼んだんだ。彼も俺の一部だと思ってはっきり要求を言ってもらって構わない。
では率直に申し上げますが、白露様に会わないでいただきたいのです。白露様は素朴で無邪気、何かを企んだりすることなどありません。私は従者としてあの方のことを心配しているのです。どうか最後まで話を聞いてください。何も理不尽に拒否しているわけではありません。すでにご存知かもしれませんが、白露様が竜尊になった過程は通常とは異なる上に、本人が望んだことでもなく、先代の竜尊である丹風様が独断で決められたことなのです。彼の傲慢と凶暴がラフの竜尊の伝承を途絶えさせたと言えるでしょう。竜士たちは炭鉱様が戻ってきたことを知り、すぐには吉凶を判断することができませんでした。しかし誰もがラフの竜尊の伝承が戻り、再び統一されるのは喜ばしいことだと考えています。一族の規則に基づいて他の有能な方を選ぶにしても、あなたが再び元の地位につくにしても、全てを円満に収める余地はありますが、炭鉱様が全てを白露様に引き継いだとなれば、きっと大きな騒ぎになるでしょう。それは白露様にとって決して良いこととは言えません。こうした大事なことは竜士たちが決めますので、私には見当もつきません。私は12年前に彼女の次女に選ばれ、毎日医学の勉強や訓練に付き添い、彼女が逃げ出したり悔しくも捕まえられ連れ戻されたりするところを見てきました。泉州の常識で言えば、彼女くらいの年齢の子供は皆楽しくのびのびと毎日を過ごすものですが、竜尊の肩書きを持つ白露様は行動を制限され、少しの自由もありません。私とても見ていられなくて、それでこうして炭鉱様にお願いしているというわけです。
herself about this?
白露様は若く見識も浅いため、他人に影響されやすい。なので何らかの目的を持った者に圧力をかけられた場合、自分の責任を負えると思い込んでしまう恐れがあります。
お前の考えはよくわか
I
っ
don't
た。
think I am.
だが今すぐに結論を出すことはできない。
わかりました。それでは私は先に失礼します。炭鉱様、白露様に会いに行くにしても、私と一緒に竜士たちに会いに行くにしても、私は林苑峡の渡し場であなたをお待ちしております。
まだ白露に会えていないというのに引き下がるよう言われるとは。
Yeah, I think this is the companion quest for. I'm wondering, this doesn't have anything to do with the event we just did.
必要ない。美月がいる以上隠し通せるものでもないだろう。お前は俺がラフの寿命族の後裔だということを知っている。そして林苑峡で俺の 隠された力も目の当たりにした。だがあの力は俺のものではなく、俺の前世であるタンフーのものだ。タンフーは勝手にリュウソンの伝承を変え、大きな災いを引き起こし、最終的には脱輪の刑に処された。寿命族の転生の断りをもとに考えれば、俺は完全に新しい個体であるはずだ。そして法によれば、前世の在業は帳消しにすべきだとされている。まあ実際には転生した時から優秀国に交流されていたが、釈放され泉州を離れた後もリュウソンの過去とタンフーの敵が影のようについて回っていた。俺は過去を取り戻したいと思っている。剣木の封印の修復と引き換えにリュウソンに謁見して何かできることがないか見てみるつもりだ。精査の準備ができた。行くぞ。
You still remember the store? Back then, we did a store tour here, and the boss was really excited. Oh, I remember. We ate those spicy buffalo wings. I nearly cried. Next time we get the chance, let's bring Yuzora over. We'll see if eating those makes Yuzora ugly cry or not. I quite like the arm alley. I even heard about Yuzora and Tang Shang's legend here. That was hilarious. Next time, it's up to the fixed row gardens. I think everyone knows the reason why. Go. Final stop is Fixed Stroll Garden, where we've all adventured before. Like being scared by the horrors here. This is where the meteoric rise of my vlogging career really took flight. That's right. Even though it usually scares me half to death, if we stick together, there's nothing to be afraid of. A good way of putting it. Give me a few more lines. Let me think about it. Anyway, it's a nice memory for everyone. We're all veterans of Fixed Garden. This place seems like a great place to make a memory. How does everyone feel about taking a team photo? Take the photo. You'll have to be in it too. Didn't I promise a happy surprise for everyone? Let me call them over. Ta-da! I still think we need something more than just revisiting previous logs blog. You look. We've been fighting side by side for so long now that a few fans of the live stream have been asking me. And it's only thanks to the support of these fans that we've been able to get where we are. So, celebrate me getting the gold medallion. Also in celebration of our friendship, I decided to hold a fan meet and greet. Today, I'll be bringing the gold medallion with me and share all our wonderful memories with everyone. Young people sure are full of energy. Little Gui gets it. And she's so cute. I feel closer to her than this blanket. We should interact with fans more. This is the fruit of our collective labor. I'm just basking in the ambience and I understand, but I have something to tell you. You're coming to Xianzhou. I tried all sorts of things. Acrobatics, store visits, streaming, the ghost busting stuff with our ghost hunting. I'm really blessed, especially with the milestones. Past we would never have dared to even dream of this. You have a natural charisma. That's what makes you popular. I admit that I came one fan. Also thanks to you all. This account may have been called Little Gui Guinevere. It's not mine alone. Little Gui Guinevere bears many people's. Stopped just being one person a long time ago. I can't always be an eternal ray of sunshine like Gui Guinevere. I also can't always be Little Gui Guinevere with her razor sharp wit and how she's adored by so many. I couldn't have done it alone. It was thanks to you, the Ghost Hunting School, and the unity of our fans that this was achieved. I was thinking of troubling you once more. Post a photograph of all of us. Whatever shall I do with it? Commemorating this joyous day. Really unforgettable night, no? I plan on staying a little bit longer. Just let me say this one last line. Thank you. That's it. It, or is there any more? Garden Patrol. Okay. I think all this is done, all that stuff. Don't really care too much about the Garden Patrol stuff. I mean, this would be good for like but yeah, so that's been the Foxian Tale of the Haunted. I personally really like this event. I think it was really cute that there were so many things I really liked about it. This really was more of a follow-up with the introduction to Ho-Ho, and I think Ho-Ho is just so precious. I like her. I want her to experience happiness after this, especially everything that's happened up to her. It'll be awesome to see her grow in future events. I hope she does come back, and I hope at one point she does grow a little bit more from her timid personality and not stay like stagnant, I guess to say. I like how Mr. Tail kind of just came around at the end and became more of like what do I say, father figure-esque, but like is also like the teasing mentor kind of person. I'm surprised it didn't have any point where it became playable, and then you see that Mr. Tail possesses her like it does in the alt, but I guess that's a separate thing altogether. We got backstory for all of them. Who was being really sad because how she became like an outcast because of the thing that sealed her, kind of like Naruto, except rather than becoming reckless and he just became and insecure. But there's that. Then We learned a little bit more Guinevere. We got a little bit learn about a little more with Sushang, and overall, just the character interactions that was there between these guys was just really funny, and it was really enjoyable, and it actually left me really wanting more. So I hope to see more events like these in the future, where maybe not with these three, though I will miss these three interacting with these the Trailblazer, but yeah, in the future, it's probably going to be more characters, more quirky, more serious, and then maybe misunderstandings. That's sure, but yeah, it was fun. It felt meaningful. And it was cool getting to like see even not just these three, but other three characters, like the Fushuan one, where she got possessed, and a lot of the things that were showing was her, the security of, well, knowing what's the right thing going forward, and whether or not that her being in the position that she was really did have an impact, rather than just um her just having to deal with like just the foresight and seeing the future, and just being locked on one path. And it's really cool seeing characters within that, like with their own built-in relations. Like in the Fushan example, you have Queen Kui helping her realize that no, that's not the case, because anything can change, and through the efforts that we put in, we can craft new paths to the future. And it is all future paths to the future is influenced by us. That was great. Yang Qing, it felt nice with his story that we're getting to the point where like we're actually seeing all the like it's a common joke that I've seen, like where Yang Qing is always like he's catching L's after L's after L's after he got introduced into the story. But here we actually see it actually starting to take a toll, like, and like it building the insecurity. And then we're seeing that with when he gets his sword, the sword that goes to him, Heliobite that goes possesses the sword and goes to him and puts him in the position that it is. And then you have to see the nice session that you had Jing Yuan that helped him helped kind of remind him that what is it that you're becoming stronger for. And it's also just so cool because you have Jing Liu, who kind of just like helped further push him away from that track. The event that happened with Blade and Abibert Lunai in the main story, it's cool. I would say this. I know some people find Yang Qing annoying. I think he's cool, and I just can't wait for him to get his own like story arc where he becomes a badass. And we're probably gonna get Yang Qing Alter at that point, and I think it's gonna be really cool. So there's Jing Yuan being Jing Yuan, just being suave and cool, especially with that cutscene against Cirrus. Yeah, that was great. Even the side quests that was a part of this event, they were like they were kind of impactful. Like they were pretty like heavy hitting as well. Like the one with the, I mean, they were funny as well, but like the one where the Heliobi took the form of the dead wife, that the guy like recognized, yeah, this is not my wife, but even so, being with this person had it's bringing him comfort. And the Heliobi, who initially trying to steal the energy from that person, coming to care for the person as well, form like a general love for the person. It was sad to see that the guy was willing to sacrifice what remaining bits of his life he had left just to spend time with this person, overcome the loneliness that he had, and giving us the choice to say whether or not we stick to the rules or bend the rules just for this. And I like I said in the last stream, I couldn't tear them apart. It felt wrong. Made the decision. He was willing to face this, and the one with the sister actually, especially because I was really upset with the decision to were made. And I was also I will say I was annoyed that the Trailblazer couldn't say this was wrong. Kind of just went with it, but like that's a minor thing. That still was tough. It was a little gut punch. And then you have the Arcarelli, I think I say his name, the wisp that wanted to go back to space and learn what it is to be human. That was a nice time. Or like human emotions. And I like if at one point I was like I should bend the rules for one of them, I just like I'd say bend the rules for all of them. And I know for a fact that the moment that Tail came back into the story, or Mr. Tail came back into the story, I just had I couldn't steal him away because better that Luofu has Mr. Tail sealed in her tail because he's important to her. Okay. That being said, I said I think I've shared my thoughts with that. I will say, the possession, actually the one last thing, Rinke's possession story, that quest, that was hilarious because it would show the scummy side of like gaming companies, and I just think it's funny that Hoyoverse makes jabs at like that kind of stuff, considering this is a gacha game. Company makes a bunch of gachas. Is it kind of tone deaf or appropriate? I don't know. I don't know if it's appropriate. I don't. It's just funny that they would make the jokes, considering they're doing the things that they're kind of poking fun at. But even though, yeah, that was hilarious. Else? Nothing else is really sticking out, but yeah. So if I remember correctly, there is one more event that is going to be due by the end of. That is the Boulder Town martial exhibition, and I'm gonna see if I can get this done on a stream tomorrow, and if I'm able to do that, we'll be set. Because as I mentioned earlier, I will be leaving, going out of state to visit family during on Friday, and I won't be back until the next year, or the New Year's. I will be bringing a laptop with me, but the laptop is old, funky. Like it's a laptop that can't run Valorant well. So, will it be good for streaming? I don't know. I also know that the internet back at my parents' place is kind of sketchy a lot of times. So streaming is going to be a little bit inconsistent for the time that I'm visiting, and I will also be not doing like super intensive games. Like I won't be doing any Honkai Star Rail. I won't be doing any Genshin. I won't be doing Persona 5 Tactica because that's gonna probably eat up my computer and make it a skillet. So that's gonna have to continue when I come back. So I'm gonna see if there is a visual novel that I have in my Steam that I wanted to play. If my computer can run that and also stream that, I'll probably have that going for it. And do that. If not, then I'll try to do some like maybe browser text adventures, just out of curiosity. I could just spend time reading and chatting it up with people who show up. Yeah. Okay. So that's my plan. And even then things might there are some other things that are going to happen that are going to cause things to be a little bit hectic, but it'll come as it goes. But I will say it may result in the streams not being as long as they have been. Honestly, I wasn't expecting the stream to take as long as it did here. Because like another like 5 hours, I think. 4 or 5 hours. No, I think it's closer to 4, but it's been like another 3 or 4 hours. So yeah, not 3 to 4. It's definitely been like 4. So I will. Streams will be a little bit shorter, but again, that's because there are other things that are going to be taking more priority for that. Which is not to say that this is not important, because this I do think it is important. But again, I see streaming as a hobby, and in order to have this hobby be functioning, I have to take care of other things, just so things can be moving forward. But that being said, for everyone who showed up, thank you for showing up a little bit and spending time with me. If you lurked, more power to you. That's, I mean, oh, and I don't want to. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I'm happy that you were still here, even if you lurked. I was hopefully I was able to bring some comfort and entertainment just by hearing my dumb voice playing through the game. Those chatted with me, I thank you for spending time with me, giving me something to talk about and fun. And so this is Yuzora, and I will be streaming again at a later point. I'll meet you another time. Bye bye. Take care. Oh, what am I doing? Stream is ending. Bye bye. Take care. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night. You're going to sleep. Sleep well. I should definitely get some sleep. I don't know if it's well, though. It is what it is. So, actually, yeah, I probably should not. You're probably gonna get annoyed that I am, but it's okay. Anyway, bye bye. Have a good night, day, afternoon. Just whatever time it is for you. I hope it's good. Have a great day. Hope you get a great rest, and I hope that you can see me again sometime. Bye bye. Take care.